Hi, I'm Pam. Welcome to my kitchen. Today in my kitchen, we're decorating Santa Claus cupcakes. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, so it's not a very good Santa Claus imitation. But now that the gifts are all open and the family visits are all done, what do you do with the kids to keep them occupied? How about bringing them into the kitchen to decorate some Santa Claus cupcakes? For our buttercream frosting, you're going to need some confectioner's sugar, also known as powdered sugar, milk, vanilla, and butter. To decorate our cupcakes, we're going to need food coloring. We have red, black, and yellow. I prefer the gel food coloring. This way the liquid from the food coloring doesn't water down whatever it is that you're making. You're also going to need red decorating sugar, coconut, mini chocolate chips, and while you're at it, well, why not eat a few? White chocolate chips, red M&Ms, and of course it wouldn't be cupcake decorating if we didn't have cupcakes. So these are just vanilla cupcakes. Feel free to use whatever flavored cupcakes you want.
To make the vanilla buttercream frosting, cream the butter for several minutes on medium-high speed. On low speed, gradually add the confectioner sugar, the milk, and the vanilla extract. Beat on low to incorporate, gradually increasing speed until you reach a creamy frosting.
We're going to start by decorating the Santa Claus face cupcakes. Now, the reason why we're going to do those first is we want to make sure that we have enough white icing before we start to dye it with all the different food colorings. The key to making the Santa Claus face cupcakes is you're going to have to work a little bit quickly because you're going to want the red sugar and the coconut to attach to a little wetter frosting before it starts to harden a little bit. Now this is a buttercream frosting, so it's not going to get very hard like if you had a royal icing for cookies, but still you want to work a little bit quicker. So I'm going to take a cup and a half of our frosting. Looks about a cup and a half. So to spread the frosting, I can use a spreader. This is nothing more than a sandwich spreader that you might have for peanut butter or mayonnaise, something like that. If you don't have one of those, you can use a knife. There's no need to go out and buy any fancy pastry tool to make these cupcakes.
Begin by frosting the cupcakes with white frosting. Decorate half the cupcake with red sugar to make the hat. Put a white chocolate chip with the pointed side into the cupcake to finish the hat. Along the bottom of the sugar, place chocolate chips pointed side in to make the hat brim. Press coconut on the lower portion for a beard. Press a mini M&M for a nose. And 2 mini chocolate chips pointed side in for the eyes.
So I just take some out and put it on a toothpick. If you want to wear some food-safe gloves while you're doing this too, it'll prevent your hands from getting all full of food coloring. You just continually add until you reach the desired color. Now sometimes with black, you have to add a little bit more because white and black becomes gray, as you can see here.
Into 1 cup of frosting, mix the red food coloring and frost the cupcakes. Lightly sprinkle the red decorating sugar on top of the cupcakes. Next, fill 2 pastry bags or decorating bottles with the black and yellow frosting and fit them with a basket weave tip. The rib side of the tip facing up, pipe a straight line of black frosting across the center of the cupcake. With the yellow frosting, pipe 4 lines to make a rectangle. If you have extra frosting and cupcakes, decorate with white frosting and gold and silver balls. From my kitchen to yours, have a Merry Christmas. Check out In Pam's Kitchen on Instagram.